Hi guys, Mr. Tector here with a bit of a shout out more than anything. Ties in with a review, but I personally wanted to record this message to just give a massive shout out to the guys who have now built my new desk, which I'll show you in 2 minutes. For many reasons. One, for just their fantastic communication with their customers. They've been absolutely spot on since day one, since it was initially designed, to the finishing and installation process to the whole thing, and it's been a real pleasure to deal with this company. The product itself is here, which was advertised on Amazon, where I first laid eyes on it. I did specifically search through Amazon just to find one of these kind of desks, which is what they call a Hideaway desk. It looks very similar to what looks like a wardrobe. However, all your computer and all your bits and bobs sit inside that. And the particular model I ordered was the solid pine desk. Now, the fantastic choice with these guys is you can custom build your own one. So you send in your specifications which you want, and they'll do that and give you a price. The only difference I made initially on this picture is literally, instead of 4 separate doors which you can see on this picture here, I opted for just 2 single straight doors. And also installed 3 extra shelves which would lie on the left hand side where the screen would be, which I'll obviously show you the finishing touches in a minute. In total it comes to a total of £415.75, which I've received 5% off as well, and I am very, very delighted with it. It's a big purchase on my half, one of the biggest I've made on a desk for a long time, and I'm really glad I decided to go with these guys. The company in question is Heartland Interiors Ltd, which have been absolutely fantastic, and will happily shop with them again when I finally decide to get some chest of drawers. So let's dive straight in and have a look at it itself. So that's the Amazon order, and here is the finishing touch. Now, as you can see, it stands at about 6 foot tall, same size as me. And there, like I said, is the 2 single doors which I opted for. Now mine sits quite nicely in the room I've got. It sits to the left of the chimney breast, so it fits quite nicely, and is very convenient. On the outside it looks stunning. It's a dark oak which I opted for, which is a very dark brown / black, which matches really well. I'll show you the exterior first, and then we'll dive into the interior. Now, it's solid pine, and I mean solid. It's very thick on the top, but it's even thicker inside, which we'll obviously have a look. It's got a very solid feel to it. The doorknobs are, fantastically built. You're not going to get those off. It is a quality built product. And on the side there, it's fairly wide, it's fairly deep, and it is fantastic for what I do. As you can see at the moment, on top of mine is my Sky HD box with my little Buddha there, with my smelly sticks, which I love, along with where I keep my various documents there. TV will be going on the wall very shortly, that's why the Skybox is on the top. And then just literally the power points there, so the power line kit where it comes in, along with some power ports. Now to the desk. Now if I open it, I'll show you the inside of what is a fantastic desk. Now this is what you're presented with. I'll step back so you can get a good look. There's 2 main compartments. You've got the bottom half and the top half here. We'll start with the bottom half. Let's go down and have a look. Now the bottom half is where the main bit of kit's kind of kept. So you can see there's my my Dell Alienware X51 PC, which fits in very, very nicely. Cable management wise, you can see it's all done to the behind of the desk, so there is virtually no cables to be seen. So my PC is kept there. Now mine's a small form factor PC, which is great because it fits in really nice. Got plenty of room there on the back for exhaust of heat, because I've got a graphics card in there. I need a fair amount of heat, and there is a fair old gap, as you can just about make out just there. And like I said, there is that's where all the wires go out, so I've literally got nothing on show. Keep my Beats headphones there as well, just for convenience, but works really well for me. You can see we've got a lovely piece of solid wood there, keeping the desk nice and ship shape. Here are the two latches where the doors fit in. So on the doors there's these little metal contraptions there, which then go in between these, because these move and then keep the door locked. And you can have one door open, one door out, it's up to you. The second compartment is just really bits and bobs. So I've got my toolkit there if I need to do any maintenance on the PC or anything, along with some various Apple cables, and again another hole there. So this is probably mainly for a printer, but as I've got a HP 8600 Plus, which is a fair old beast, it's not going to fit in there, which I'm not worried about because it's kept in another room. So I keep my pens and that there, and some aftershave. Again, I probably will be using that more, but I've only had the desk for about a week, so nothing's gone in there properly yet. Here we've got a sliding little shelf here, which is again might be for the printer itself. In terms of what's on here, again there's various bits and bobs where I keep all my memory sticks and just my money king and just my Star Wars folder and what have you, and then an external floppy disk drive. But again, it's very convenient to have stuff there. Again, solid feel. It comes on a rail, so you can just push it back and it just kind of puts itself away. Just job done. And again, another hole there for cable management. Now towards the top of there, this is the keyboard area. Again, you've got a little bit of storage if you want to keep little things like iTunes cards and Apple remotes there. It's fairly safe. It's just a gap. It's for structured purposes. And then we move to the keyboard and mouse itself. So plenty of room there. Comes out a fair amount as well. Obviously I've got my mouse mat there with my Alienware mouse, and again my keyboard, which is a full-size gaming PC keyboard there. So plenty of room, and again solid feel, very solid feel, no wobble, which is fantastic if you're typing. So to the main area now, this is where the custom comes into it. So by default, if you buy one of these, this shelving area is not included. I opted for this and paid a little bit extra, but I was really happy with it. Again, it is a really solid fit. I'm putting a fair amount of pressure on there, and there's hardly any give. So at the moment, I just keep various bits and bobs, just like my my certificates kind of thing, and my pins there, along with some discs, and my Mac cleaner there. And again, it goes really far back, so you've got plenty of storage here. Second shelf down, my little glowing ball. Again, there's some more discs just located behind there, and just my receipt box with my MacBook Pro charger and a memory stick. Again, plenty of room there. It's just where I keep my wallet really, and my hole puncher and what have you. Oh, and by the way, if you request to obviously have a look at one of these, Heartland Interiors very kindly sends you out samples of their different colours of wood, which is very helpful. So that's the one obviously I opted for there, which again is a nice touch. And then bottom shelf is where I keep the odd document before it gets filed away. Again, plenty of storage there. Obviously that's where my screen is located. Now mine's a 21.5. I have got a bit of room to grow, which I am going to be upgrading very soon. But again, my Xbox controller, because I do a bit of gaming, which is obviously coming out of the hole there, which I'll show you in a minute. Again, and just receded behind there is a USB extender, so I haven't got to keep having lots of wires. As you can see, there's two coming out of it. And then my iPhone dock is kept on here, which again keeps it all nice and neat, along with my Pebble Watch there, which I obviously keep. My charger is just around the corner there. Yeah, and then here's the thickness of the wood, which I was showing you. So this is the bit you see on show, and underneath is obviously a good nearly 2 centimetres of wood extra, so it's really sturdy. You could practically stand on that, no issues. And again, there's the other two door latches just there. Again, it's a smooth experience when you're pushing it back. It kind of just goes itself, and you can just about make out the holes there where the wires go back down to the Dell PC. So overall, I am absolutely ecstatic with the desk. Again, there's the two single doors I opted for, which I think look a lot better. And it is just an absolute pleasure, and I am thrilled to bits with the purchase I made with Heartland Interior. So this is hopefully a big shout for those guys. Hopefully they'll get a couple more sales now because this has been reviewed. But honestly guys, it's a fantastic bit of kit. If you need anything extra, if you need any, you want to look at something, just drop a comment and I'll record it for you and show you what's what. But honestly guys, it is a beautiful bit of kit and well worth paying the extra for a quality built British desk, not one of these flat pack furniture bit of kit from IKEA. And again, just to show you've got plenty of real estate there on the top of the desk. So this has been a review by me, Danny, which I bought this about a month ago and it has been delivered about 2 weeks ago, and it's been fantastic. So this has been a review for a very nice product there from these guys here, Heartland Interiors. Hopefully guys, please, if you're looking for a desk, please choose these because they are fantastic. Thank you very much.